So, hello, ladies. How long do you want to live, or do you want to live forever? This is what the question is right now when it comes to this documentary, Don't Die. Very interesting documentary. I highly recommend watching it just to kind of get an understanding of what a lot of people are doing when they have a lot of money. So, Brian Johnson, the main character of this documentary, or main person of this, the watching, the following, he was actually the creator, one of the creators of Venmo. So, from there, he made tons of money, sold the company, whatever, made tons of money. So anyway, he was actually a Mormon that actually left the church. And what's interesting is he wanted to pretty much end his life, and actually because of this, because of the awakening, you could definitely see it. I'm not gonna really get into too much detail, but he eventually wanted to live as long as possible, as if not forever. Now, he actually ages 9 months in a 12-month period compared to everybody else. Okay, according to these numbers, in this documentary, he's actually 45 according to a calendar, regular calendar, but he's actually, according to his numbers and statistics, he's actually 40. I mean, according to his numbers, his assessments and his labs and all that kind of stuff. So his regiment, okay, his regiment in the morning, he wakes up 4 hours. 4 hours in the morning each and every day. He does a certain regiment, putting a hat on to make his hair grow, all these different kind of things. You have to see it. You have to see it. I'm telling you, when you get a chance, it's an hour and a half. It's not episodes or anything. It's an hour and a half long. Okay, and how much it costs? You want to know? Per year, it's little over $2 million a year. About $170,000 a month. Okay, he takes about 100 to 130 pills per day, which is among like shots too. He takes shots and different treatments too as well. He does do that. I found out, I didn't know that there's a community like this, but there's actually a longevity community that he's I guess a part of, which is very interesting. So other thing besides the community, also what I find very interesting is the fact that all the social media negativity or what have you, it was the rich guy, doing the thing. That's what most of the social media personalities or influencers will say. It's interesting that he kind of like he watches, he takes it in. I mean, he said it does say it does affect them, but not to the point where you think. He actually put this in the documentary, which is actually pretty interesting. And he overall, he wants to live past 100 years old. He wants, of course, to live long to see his kids grow up. He actually, if I'm not mistaken, three kids. One of them actually moves in with him, and two of them don't want to have anything to do with him. Like, I think it's because they left the Mormon church. He believes being healthy is similar to religion. He actually calls himself Health Jesus, quote unquote Health Jesus. And he's pushing out, what I like about this also, he's pushing more of, a healthy lifestyle, and not, okay, buy my stuff, buy my Don't Die products. That's what I like about this. Okay, so one of the reasons also that I'm interested to see how this thing pans out is the fact that with age comes cancer. And if by some means, through doing all this, he even admits he's a guinea pig. So if he could perhaps figure out a way to actually not cure cancer, but this begin those stages of curing cancer, that'd be actually excellent. So that's why I find this interesting. And I'm actually gonna, if I see something, if I see a part two or something, I'm definitely gonna watch it. It's just really interesting. I mean, forget about the whole money stuff. Yeah, he had tons of money, and a lot of things, but you know what? I'm curious to see the overall outcome of this. And actually remind me of a movie. It slipped my memory. It's with Justin Timberlake. And please comment below if you know what movie I'm talking about. Where your wealth is determined by how much time you have something on your forearm, and it shows how much time you have. I think it goes by hours, I think. When you work, you put your arm in, you get time. Whatever. Some of course, wealthy people, they have tons of time. And it's interesting to see if that actually happens later on in our lifetime. Or maybe not my lifetime, but maybe later on. Like, your wealth is determined by how much time you actually have on your wrist or your forearm. So that was kind of interesting. So, if you know that movie I'm talking about, time something, maybe Time Warp or Time whatever, comment below, let me know. But anyway, this was very interesting to watch. I highly recommend it. If you're into health, I definitely recommend it. He's works out, he really tracks his sleep really well. He's actually a vegan. To me, does that make a difference? No, to me, not really. But and then there's all these other things. He actually has different things like exercise, sleep, and nutrition, and he has these different things that as these other things at the bottom, like more technical medical stuff that he repeatedly does every day. But anyway, if you can, please check it out. I highly recommend. This is very interesting to me. If you're into health and fitness, or overall, definitely check this out. All right, so comment below if you saw it already. Let me know what you think about it. If you liked it, I definitely like it. And comment below if you would love to live forever. Just let me know what you think about, all this stuff. Alrighty. Please don't forget to subscribe. Really appreciate it. Would love to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Have a good one.